Hello and welcome back to the Cardinal Chirp. I'm Paris.
And I'm Olivia.
And today we're going to be talking about the Fall Festival. So, how's your week going, Liv?
It's pretty good. It kind of flew by. This week has kind of been fast for me, so that's good.
That's good.
How's yours been?
It's been good. I would say it's flown by too. I mean, I feel like we're already at the end of October, and that is crazy. Like, I feel like the month just started, so that's pretty exciting. But we've got a lot going on here at North Clay. Some of that involves our sports. So the high school volleyball team just had their senior night last Thursday night. Did you go to that game?
I didn't get to go. I was working at Dairy Queen, so I'm sad I couldn't be there. But we won, so that's good. I'm kind of sad I missed that game because a bunch of people showed up. A bunch of people dressed up for the blackout theme, so I think it was really fun.
It was great. I loved getting to see Camden get her volleyball for her 1,800, right? Yes, assist. She is so good out on that court, guys, and that whole team, I mean, they just work hard and put in so many hours, and you can really see that whenever they play. So that was just so cool to get to go to that game and see that.
Also, the NTC All-Conference Tournament teams were announced, and Camden was actually received first on that team, and then Morgan Hance and Samantha Craig received second team.
Wow, that is amazing.
That's crazy. I could not do that. I did volleyball in junior high, and I could not. I'm not athletic like that, so.
Me neither. I went to, like, a few open gyms, I remember, and then I was like, you know what, this just isn't for me. But I think it is amazing. The people that really stick with their sports and have done that, like, that is so cool. And great job, girls, on your success, really, truly. So winter sports are going to be coming up pretty soon. I know me and Jesse had talked about basketball practice is already in swing. Baseball's over. And so, yeah, we're going to be, it's crazy to think, like, basketball's coming up, like, November is almost here, so.
And bowling practice has started. I think that is so cool. I would love to do bowling if my schedule allowed it.
That's what I thought too.
I thought it was pretty cool. We had a meeting the other day, and their practice is starting. Junior high sports are starting.
Yes.
Everything's just kind of picking up, and I love that.
I know, me too. Like, it's just going to be such a great season. I feel like it's colder out. You know, you don't have as much things to do outside, so try and get to those games and support your Cardinals and your Indians over at the junior high too. So that's kind of what we got going on for sports as of right now. The Scholastic Book Fair is coming up at the junior high. When I looked this up and saw this on the page, I cannot even explain. I think you were in class and you like heard me talk about it because I was so excited. Like, I remember being in junior high and like Miss Akers would take us down to the library and we would get to walk around and look at all the books, and like it's just really good memories doing that. And so I kind of want to go, and it's open, like anyone can really go, I'm pretty sure. And I know that on Friday night, I think October 23rd through the 27th, that's going to be going on the book fair. And then on Friday night, they're going to have family reading night, and that's going to be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So they're going to have like a scavenger hunt, bingo, tons of different activities. So make sure to bring your family and your friends and go do that. So
I think it's great. I love the book fair. I told Miss Cox, I was like, that's where my shopping problems started because you get so much money and then you're like, yes, I can spend it. Even if it's just on books, I was like, yes, this is awesome. I have money.
Well, and like a lot of the books would come with like those little charms or like bracelets or like.
You could get like posters or like the little erasers.
I loved it. So hopefully they still have that stuff. We should make a trip down there and go see what they've got this year. So that's pretty exciting. So now we're kind of going to get into Fall Festival stuff, I believe. So it is officially Fall Festival week, which it's crazy. Like, I mean, I feel like we just started school.
Yeah.
Like, it really does feel like we have not been here for only a couple of weeks, and I'm just like, holy cow.
And it's already end of first quarter. I'm like, how? I feel like we're in our, like, second week.
Yes, me too. So that's insane that Fall Festival is here. But there are tons of traditions that we have here in Louisville for that. So on Friday, the Kitty Parade will be going on at 2 p.m., and at 5 p.m., the dog Halloween costume will be going on. I think that's a new thing, right? I haven't
never
heard of that.
It's always just been the Kitty Parade, but I think dogs, that's going to be pretty cool.
I know, right? I really wanted to bring my Corgi and put her in that, but I'm going to be way too busy with pageant stuff. So, but it would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then there's a chili cook-off, which I think is also cool. I'm about to go down and, like, try all of them.
Me too. Red Brush puts that on. So, yeah, that's really exciting. And then we've also got the Methodist Church. They'll have free chili, so you guys can go pick that up at the Methodist Church at 5:30 p.m. The pageant will start at 6:30 p.m., so that's pretty exciting. And then I think for sports boosters, they're selling ribeye sandwiches. So those will be there that night, as well as food trucks. I know your parents are going to be there. I am so ready to get a My Fair Lady shake-up. I mean, nothing beats their strawberry lemon shake-ups, guys. I am so serious. I have been looking forward to this. I'm going to get that, and I want pulled pork tacos from the Hog Trough because those are my favorite.
That's my go-to, always at the Fall Festival.
Yes. So I am so excited about that. I know that the Rotary Interact Club will be selling hot chocolate, cider, and coffee, and I believe they're doing cotton candy as well this year, so definitely go check them out. I'm a part of that club, but I'll obviously be busy that evening, so definitely go support them. So that's pretty exciting. So.
And usually on those nights we would have the pageants, and that's kind of where the night ended. But something new this year, they're adding the glow run.
Yes.
So after everything that night, they're going to do a glow walk or run, 5K, taking place immediately after the pageant, approximately 9 p.m.-ish.
Yes.
So I think that's cool. And they used to have it in the morning, and all the basketball boys had to do it. I know Jesse was talking about it.
Yes.
And then the Rotary actually had the pancake breakfast, so all those runners would come in and eat breakfast. But I think it's pretty cool. It's at night now. So.
I do too, and I think it's great. It's a walk run, so pageant girls, I'm going to expect y'all, I mean, I know your feet are going to be tired from being in those heels, but you can sure walk this thing. So definitely, I love that idea. And then everyone's just going to be glowing. The town of Louisville is going to be glowing on Friday night. So definitely come out for that. And like Liv mentioned, on Saturday, Rotary will have their pancake breakfast. So you can come in and get that. It'll be from 7 to 1. You can pick up tickets from any Rotarian at their business in town. So definitely go get your tickets for that. I helped with that last year, and it was just so fun just to get to see everyone out and about. And people just kind of walk around the square that day and just visit. And so I love how this is a time where everyone comes together. Our families come together. I'm hoping my sister will get to fly in from Oklahoma and hopefully spend some time with our family. And so, yeah, it's just a great time.
Yeah, so going along with kind of the events of Fall Festival, one of the bigger events would be the pageants.
Yes.
So along with that, I really hope she does get to come out, because if you didn't know, Paris is a retiring Miss Fall Festival this year. Do you have something to bring in?
Oh, yeah. I have this little gem.
This whole thing.
This little thing. I mean, it's actually pretty big. It kind of sits off the side of your head, honestly. But yeah, this is the crown. So on Saturday afternoon, after the parade that starts at 2 p.m., we are going to have the crowning for the new queen. This year, I have enjoyed getting to work with the girls. We had our party at the State Bank downtown in Louisville, and we watched a movie and ate popcorn, and it's been such a joy getting to know all of those girls individually, and they all truly have a heart of gold and would make a great queen, any one of them. And so I am so excited but also sad at the same time to give up my crown, but I know that any one of those girls will make this like an amazing opportunity, and it'll just be a great time. So
It's super fun, and it's so rewarding. Even the girls that run, and you could not get anything, but you still get so much out of it.
Yes.
And I think it's a really great experience. So definitely come up and see those girls on stage, because it takes guts getting up there in front of the whole town of Louisville.
Yes.
Like, I remember being like a little girl and being on that stage, and it's nerve-wracking. So applaud to them, because it's a lot of work.
I love that. Yeah, you definitely want to be cheering on those girls. They put in so many hours leading up to this, and just making sure their wardrobe is good and everything else. And so just being there and supporting them is so important, and so it means so much to them. So
I actually have a surprise for you. Before we continue on with our Cardinal Challenge, Jake, can you get my surprise? So I was actually the 2017, long time ago, Junior Miss Fall Festival, and me and Paris were queens together at that time. She was the Junior Miss Clay County, so Miss Cox made me bring this in to surprise.
I love it. I remember going up on stage after Olivia won, and I gave her a big hug, and our mom's got a picture of it.
I was trying to find it, but Miss Cox was like, that will be perfect. We have to add that to the episode. That's why last night I was like, Paris, don't forget your crown.
I'm so glad you sent me that, because I almost did. I set a reminder and it didn't show up.
I had to go out to my storage and get that last night. I was like, I am surprising her. So
I love that. Thank you so much. I love it. No, that year was so much fun. We got to spend time at the Clay County Fair. And the parades and everything else we got to do. So, no, that was super special. Thanks for doing that. So,
yeah, so to kind of close it all up, we just encourage you guys for your Cardinal Challenge this week to go out and support everything at the Fall Festival and participate in at least one of the activities going on. I think we're going to pull up a sheet of like what the Fall Festival has to offer. So.
Yep, we'll definitely share that with you guys. I know you can also go to the Fall Festival Facebook page, and you can see there they've listed out different activities that will be going on, and they'll have, reminders for when you need to be for parade startup time and stuff like that. So, yeah, just definitely check in with our socials and just see what's going on. And, yeah, we thank you for listening to our Fall Festival segment, and we hope you all have a great weekend at the Fall Festival. We'll see you next time on the Cardinal Chirp.